In troubled times, when the government is failing its people, individuals and communities step up and support each other. John, Maria, and Marcus have been volunteering to feed the hungry for weeks. They're united in their desire to help, but when they started, they didn't know. John has a wife in the National Guard. Maria is an Iraq War Army veteran. Marcus is a Vietnam War Air Force veteran. And so many people in their line are veterans, part of the military or military families. Veterans and military families are especially impacted by rising authoritarianism in America. John doesn't know how he will run a single-parent household if his wife is deployed out of state. With VA cuts and cuts to SNAP and Medicaid, veterans like Maria and Marcus will lose critical physical and mental health support. Illegal military strikes abroad concern veterans. Immigrants who are veterans are being deported. The military was never meant to be politicized. Many veterans and military families see these issues as a betrayal of their service and the promise America made to them. Authoritarians want to seem all-powerful, but they aren't. Their power comes from society, especially pillars of support. If the veterans and military families withdraw consent from authoritarian leaders and the system they rely on, they lose their power. As veterans and military families, you can speak truth to power and start meaningful conversations. Retired U.S. Army Lieutenant General Russell Honore spoke out against Trump's deployment of the military to U.S. cities. 6 members of Congress who served in the military and intelligence community posted a video urging current service members to refuse illegal orders. People like John, Maria, and Marcus can start conversations with friends or in group chats about defending democracy and continue working with fellow veterans and military families to meet the needs of their community when those elected to serve them leave them behind. The discipline and skills developed during military service can help communities standing for democracy and justice at home. Black World War II and Korean War veterans like Medgar Evers and Hosea Williams drew on the skills and confidence they gained during their military service to lead key civil rights organizations, often leading the way through the riskiest forms of activism. More recently, veterans with Afghan evac have organized to attend immigration and asylum hearings with Afghans. And when many federal workers, including a large number of veterans, lost their jobs, and VA and SNAP benefits were being cut, veterans and military family members came together with their communities to stand up mutual aid infrastructure. These groups also successfully put pressure on the VA to reinstate earned benefits. Veterans have taken action to defend people's First Amendment rights. They are also organizing to protect immigrants from ICE through monitoring, advocacy, and supporting families. Veterans and military families can also use their strength to help protect protesters and freedom of speech. They can also raise awareness that the National Guard and ICE are very different entities with different missions and motivations. And National Guard members do not hide their faces. You can also help democracy by joining an advocacy group, signing up to be a poll worker, and/or starting or joining a group that organizes to protect your community. Together, veterans and military families can continue our patriotic service and join it with the service of others to ensure our country lives up to the democratic norms and values our founders fought for.